experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from any obstructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the point of interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest officer, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time and needs to be addressed, please text the word "thunder" along with your issue and seat location to 5.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We've got a special one for you. Of course, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, a special day for players and their families, Grant.
It is. It's just great to have a day to enjoy time with loved ones and just relax. And obviously, B.A., I love Thanksgiving because I love to eat.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Nas Reed out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then it's MP. And it's Clark in at the 3 spot.
Well, that's just skill by SGA. He is so good at reading defenses and understanding when he has an opportunity.
Now here's MP. Reed to screen on SGA. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards, the pass to MP. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Gobert with a screen on SGA. MP with it. Hartenstein covering. The kick out to Edwards. Now MP. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's MP. Reed sets a screen. Here's MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA. Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Outside, Williams. They get it again. Back to Holmgren from outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's MP. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. SGA against MP. Picked by Gobert. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Clark. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
Man, great recognition by Gobert, kicking it out to the line.
Thunder leading by 3. Minute 32 left to play in the first. And SGA gets it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's MP. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Reed. MP, a screen on Holmgren. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Again, MP missing.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Outside for SGA. And the foul called on MP. That's his... Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. And it's Caruso in at the 3, small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents. That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams, a screen on MP. Outside, SGA, 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
MP shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's SGA, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
That's going to be over and back. I'm watching the line on that one. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. The Thunder with another miss.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now Caruso. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Reed's checked in for Ingles. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Dagnall said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back over to you.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. Dort finds SGA. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And that's now 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
The shot by Dort, no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. From deep, MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice one-handed jams. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Number 22, Casey Wallace.
8 seconds left to play in the first half. All sorts of time. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Timberwolves.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They've got Rudy Gobert. MP is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Clark in at the small forward position. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Here's SGA, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
But I'll tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, the pass to Gobert. Back to MP.